The stock market is rigged. And the reason why we are absolutely confident saying that is because rigged AI worked perfectly today. And there is no possible way a complete idiot like the person speaking in this video could build an options trading system that actually works if markets were free and fast and efficient. They're not. They're rigged. Everything is stacked against you. And if you want to win, we can follow strategy. Days like today doesn't get better. Bouncing bull right here. Come check it out on the website. Let's look at this thing. Just because you guys probably won't believe. You won't believe. Scrolling. All right, found it. 10:10 a.m. Win rate is 83.33%. That is ridiculous. We haven't seen that in quite some time. And look, this comes in 1 cent below the 500 strike. 83.33% win rate, equaling a 100% return or more. Edge, which means it's probable, it's likely possible to continue winning 83.33% of the time. And you win today. You win. 200% max gain, 164% buy and hold. 83% win rate, you win the trade. Even better, at 9:59 in the morning, which is right here, we're telling you, tradability, hard mode. It's switched a few times during the day. Look for the reversal at 3, only trade bulls below, bears above. 9:59 is when you first get it. This just comes in 10 minutes later, 2 bulls, and they both return over 100%. The only reason why rigged works is because the stock market is rigged. When we look at the rest of the session, right, we only want to trade bulls below, bears above, either at the blue line. Avoid ping pong, prefer trades after 1300. We come up here, and what is this, man? What is this, guys? 502, 503, 502, 503. That is ping pong. And every single one of these bear alerts gets absolutely crushed. But this is a bear below the blue. It's difficult to kind of think, hey, just going to follow tradability. These bears could work, but we're expecting mean reversion. And what happens if we avoided the ping pong and only look for trades after 1300? 1300, bang. What happens at 1304? You get a bull below the blue line. 216% max gain. Following strategy. Prefer trades after 1300. This is a bull below. And you get $2 relatively quickly. We get up here. We can do either at the blue line. These are late. The bulls are late. Maybe the bears are early. I mean, you could have taken that, and you're getting 20% very quickly. But what happens? We come down, and you get another bull below the blue. You take this thing at 1336, it goes for 135% max gain. That's it. Rigged makes trading easy, but trading is still extremely ridiculously hard. To hold this thing the entire session, that's hard. I mean, you could have done it. You could have just said, hey, I'm going to set my stop loss at break even. You let that thing run until the end. you're getting 150%, whatever it is. Sure, not everyone can do that. But everyone can recognize this is ping pong. Bounce, bounce, bounce. We're looking for bulls below the blue after 1300, and it's like, you get it. And it goes, right? You get it and it goes. We're expecting mean reversion. We're expecting to get back to the blue line. And we do. What? That's incredible. That is the system working perfectly. Study the system, learn the system, and then you have to work on executing on this stuff. Executing on trades is 1,000,000 times harder than getting into good trades. The whole point of rigged is to put you in a position where all you have to do is think about when you're going to sell. We want to put you in winning trades, and it doesn't get better than an 83% win rate at 10:10 in the morning. I mean, you take that, you get it. You'll notice bulls below, bears above. You get these here, and you get these here. They mean revert us briefly back to 504. We're just pinging right there. And then they close it at 505. Incredible. Get an entire session where we end up closing $1 higher, a little bit less, very active, very much crush everyone. That's what Wall Street does. It's rigged. We open $3.78 higher, and they just completely destroy everyone. No chance, just straight down. And if volume was spiking here, we get up to 110. You really want it to go to 120 plus. If volume was spiking there, we would switch tradability from normal to easy mode. We would expect this down move to continue. But you're watching the white line. It's just going down. And when this happens, we're on hard mode, and you get mean reversion. I mean, we're telling you, and you get it. We're telling you, bears above, and you get mean reversion again, and then a scam crazy pump in literally the last minute to 505. That's the market. We're doing a bunch of streaming now live for our premium members in the Discord. And, the points of emphasis are really tradability won't always work. We want to optimize for when it does. Always lose small. Today you win reasonably big if you were able to hold. But even if you were just going for this profit target of 20 to 50%, you're getting that probably every single bull below if you just held it the entire session. But we're getting the alerts that we want. Price action matches it. Doesn't get better. I mean, it does get better because we move faster. IV is not as high. A lot of these movements would be worth way more if we were at 16 to 20%. I think it was 30% IV today. Stuff was expensive. It needs to calm down. But at the end of the day, can you complain when you get an 83% win rate? Got to scroll all the way down to find her again. An 83% win rate, and it goes 164%. The bears this low, right? 70%. 70%. That's good. But. What does tradability say? Bulls below, bears above. If you do win this, we are going to absolutely turbo nuke. And this is coming in at a time, typically, if we are going to nuke, have a trend day, this white line is going to be spiking. It's not. You get crushed. And if you've just followed tradability, you won almost all of your trades. Why? Because the stock market is rigged.